Right, lads.
Hello.
How's your weekend's been?
It's all right. Played some
Why are you
golf.
bringing it in like it was the video?
What do you mean?
Yeah, that's actually what I got flashbacks of. Anything happen over the weekend?
Anything happen over the weekend?
Well, nothing that big. A certain...
You know, when someone does
over
the
Mickey Mouse.
Why didn't Salah play?
Over Mickey Mouse
trophy.
trophy. That is
Carl,
so
why didn't Salah play? What's going on?
Wait, don't hang on, don't stop.
Because it was a Mickey Mouse trophy.
Why didn't Salah play?
Mate, it's a
Because
meaningless
it was a meaningless trophy.
Oh, yeah. Do you know what's funny? I've seen the stream highlights. Let's just say it's a Mickey Mouse trophy. It's on the highlights, you dickheads.
You watched back pitchside highlights.
I
wanted
bet
to
he was
see
having a
your
fucking
reactions.
wank over it as well.
I wanted to see your
Shouldn't you
reactions
been
to
out
the goals.
celebrating last night, not watching our highlights?
So instead of going out with the Geordies, you were reading
Now, let me
pitchside
tell you,
comments.
last
Because
night
he's
it
not
was
Geordie,
1
is he?
o'clock in
He's
the
not one of
morning.
them.
I had a big fuck off kebab. I was just watching every single bit of interview and everything about
Yeah.
the game. It was beast mode, like.
Well, we were, mate, do you know what? Yeah, all the comments were like, man, it's so nice to see Theo and Tom really happy for their friend.
wasn't happy for
It's
him.
just a shame that Lewis is going to be so insufferable about it.
I also
Well,
wasn't happy for him. I
So,
don't know where
Lou,
those
I want you
comments
to
come
know,
from.
I'm so happy for you that you were there to witness
Do you know why you're
greatness.
being nice now? Because you now know there's no leg for you to stand on with the how Arteta debate. No leg to stand on how Arteta
know,
debate.
yeah.
Even in 3 years, he's
What's the
achieved
point?
all
This
that
is a-
Arteta's done and more.
This is exactly why I'm not happy for him.
Yeah, fuck you.
This
and
is
fuck you.
No, this is exactly what the comments said. We are genuinely happy for you, and the first thing you bring up.
I am not happy
No,
for him.
isn't it mad? They win a trophy the first
I'm
time
really
in
not
70
happy for
years,
him.
yeah? And the first thing he mentions is Arteta.
Do you know what? No.
Yeah, that is fucking crazy.
I'll be
kinda
honest
sad.
though. No, Arsenal fans are the exact same though. You're literally wanking over the fact that Liverpool haven't won it. It's the same
Yeah.
energy.
Isn't the whole of
also-
England? Is?
Also, I have to put up with the season
Everyone
of
was a
you
Newcastle
being.
fan yesterday, except Sunderland fans and Liverpool fans.
Really, you want to support that sports washing?
I was supporting
Mess.
Liverpool. I was supporting Liverpool yesterday.
What's that?
I was so happy. When Chiesa scored, I felt myself bubbling. I thought they might actually do this.
See, and I'm supposed to be there like, oh, thanks, guys. Yeah, join in with the. Fuck you both. I've had to deal with your shit
I
all
haven't
year.
once claimed to be happy for you.
All this how Arteta debate we've had throughout the season, all the Isak hands, all this stuff where you put us down. Oh, when's the last time you
Is
won a
he speaking
trophy? I tell you
English
what,
at
the
the
last
minute?
time he won a trophy was yesterday. We're the most recent team. We're the most recent team in the world football to win a trophy. So
That's a
fucking
great
hold
time.
that.
We are the most recent team in world football to win a trophy,
Wow,
guys.
that's-
Theo,
pretty-
when's
he's
the
not
last time
from-
you won a trophy, mate?
About 4 years ago, was it?
You shit!
Oh, God.
You shit!
Bro, when they
What is he
Oh,
doing?
imagine waiting 4 years for a trophy.
I actually take back how I was on stream. I was so happy for you, man. And why are you acting like this? Why are you acting like this?
I did warn you.
But I don't
Yeah,
get
'cause
it.
I did warn you.
I've had to
He's a
deal with
knob.
your shit all season, mate.
What are you on about?
I
What
don't
shit?
understand what shit that he.
I said we were going to do the double and you laughed at us.
You literally
double are
can't
you
do the
gonna do?
double.
You can't. You're not going to do the double.
I
you
know.
fucking-
Hey, we might win the Prem.
That's why we laughed at you.
We might win the Prem.
You physically can't do the double.
We can do the Prem.
I don't think it's even possible, is it?
I don't know.
You're
don't
like
care.
30 points behind
No,
Liverpool.
all these little comments that you fans have been throwing out. Oh, yeah, you haven't won a trophy in 70 years, mate. Yeah.
Yeah, you
all this
hadn't.
laughing away.
You hadn't.
Hadn't.
Yeah.
Hold that.
Wait, what? Lewis, can I just say, like, you, Newcastle United have just won their first trophy in 70 years, yeah? And this
And you're
is
more
how
bothered
you
about
act.
other fans.
Oh, here they go. Here they go.
There you are.
Just
actually
accept it.
kinda
Accept
sad.
it with
Yeah.
grace. Accept
no,
it with grace. No, because this is what fans do. They all
what
like.
do you mean accept with grace? I was so happy for you. And
This
now
is-
you're acting like this. What are you doing? Your club's just won a trophy and you're living rent-free in Arteta's head.
What do you want me to say? Welcome you along to the fucking after party.
Wait.
Fuck
He's
yous.
living rent free in Arteta's head,
Yeah.
Yeah.
not Arteta living rent free in his head.
Yes,
Potato,
yeah,
potato.
yeah, that's what he means.
Potato,
That's what he
potato.
meant.
See, this is.
Oh right, no, I'm just double checking because otherwise that's another Lewis W.
Yeah.
And if you want to hand that to him, fair enough.
Yeah, you said it wrong. You said it wrong.
I say a lot of things wrong, don't worry. But I mean well. I mean well.
Yeah, I mean, you should you've gone to Wembley, beat the best team in the country, comfortably.
Fucking hell, I don't know.
You're
You
a
know.
better team. You deserved it, and all you care about is Theo Baker.
See, this is a silly thing. All I care about. No, I've been out celebrating, but I'm now facing
you?
him right
You're
here.
watching- you're watching
I'm now
stream
facing him
highlights.
right here.
Celebrating.
You're watching
And
stream highlights.
all the way through the season, our debate, it's like, yeah, he hasn't won a trophy, blah, blah. But now he's like, yeah, Lewis, happy for you. Fuck you. You weren't happy for us before when we were on the run through. You're
you
going to have to
on about?
hold
I don't
that.
understand.
I
his
don't
point.
get your point.
I feel like you're trying to make like a rival out of nothing here.
I don't get them. I don't. What is your point?
Yeah.
What is your actually point you're
What
trying to
would
make?
you... All I'm saying is, when was the last time you won a trophy,
No,
mate?
I
Do
don't-
you know
I
what this is, right? This is like you're getting bullied at school. You're getting bullied at school, but then all of a sudden you've grown up, right? And you've got a bit of money, and now the bully's like, yeah, mate, I'm so happy for you.
What's this
Fuck
saying?
you! Fuck you! I don't want you to be happy with me. You've bullied me for years.
I like this energy, you know.
In this situation, you're the one who's been bullying them. the
No, he's
Arsenal
been
fans.
bullying me.
How?
The big clubs with trophies. Oh, when's the last time you won a trophy? Go on.
Well, why
The
not?
little meme. Oh, 70 years since
They
the last
never
trophy.
really bring up trophies. It's you who
It's
brings
him.
up trophies.
It's him.
What about?
They don't.
So now the bully wants to be me mate. Now I'm rich. Fuck off. Because I'm going out with Kylie Minogue.
Why bring up
I'm going out with Kylie
Kylie
Minogue.
Minogue?
I'm fucking partying.
What an old,
With
what an old
Batista.
school reference that is.
John Cena's my
Kylie
best
Minogue.
mate. I don't need you anymore,
Why are you
mate.
talking
thought-
about Kylie Minogue?
I thought he was going to say Kylie Jenner, and he went Minogue.
I meant Kylie Jenner. I don't know why I'm
Hanging out with
No,
a
Kylie Minogue's about 60.
I feel Kylie Jenner would be like the FA Cup, maybe.
You know.
Oh, what's John Cena got to do
Actually,
with this?
Kylie Minogue is a good reference to you winning the League Cup, like, because it just means nothing. It's
Pretty
No
beast
one
mode.
really cares.
No, you have to admit that it was beast mode, dear. Come on, where was Salah, Carl?
No, I'll be honest with you. I need to. Can someone fact check this?
Where's he
Has
been
he
for a
really
while?
not scored?
Where's he been for a while?
He scored 1 goal and 1 assist in the final.
No,
No, no, open play. No, it's
He's
open
never
play.
scored in open play in a final.
It's open play.
He scored a
Is that
penalty.
true, or have I just been done by the Twitter
Yeah,
merchants?
but a penalty's still a goal.
True.
That is a pretty insane
No, he's
stat,
got an
isn't it?
assist as well.
Considering his level of
he?
output.
He's got 1 goal, 1 assist in finals.
From open play or not?
No, it doesn't matter.
No, that's the stat that I'm bringing up is that
Well, the
there's
assist is
no
from open play,
goals
isn't it?
from open play
Might not
in
be.
14.
But also, you got to remember, like,
No, because it might be a corner or something.
we talked about this before the game, right? We were like, well, did I mention? I was definitely talking to someone about it, about how like they've done 120 minutes in pens against PSG only a few days ago. They're going to be tired. Other than maybe Van Dijk, the team looked just lethargic.
Yeah, they
Yeah,
did.
they're fucked. They're
Yeah,
fucked.
it
It's
looks
because.
like-
But also,
they-
that's more credit to Newcastle than
I
Liverpool.
know, I'm saying like we can say like Salah's tired on that, but also he got fucking double teamed all game and done in
Nah,
by
I
Livermento
don't
and
buy
Dan
that
Burn.
either. That's like because the best players, he should use that to his advantage.
The problem
he
is,
should use
though,
that and drag players out of
No,
position and get.
No, but that's the thing is the other two players up front with him. The other team doesn't have to worry about
no,
them.
but Salah wasn't doing that. Salah just hid. Salah. And
Yeah,
I'm sorry, and this
yeah,
isn't
yeah,
like
yeah.
my agenda against Salah. He was shitting both legs against PSG as well. Let's not forget him. We're talking about, by the way, apparently the best player in the world. But he's gone hiding in Liverpool's 3 biggest games this
got
season so
pocketed,
far.
man.
If you want to win a Ballon d'Or, and don't get me wrong, he definitely is in with a huge shout of winning it. But
Is he after
it's-
this? I don't think he
No,
is.
but I think in those big moments and those big games is where you need them
Yeah.
to step up. And I feel like I don't remember him touching the football.
He was.
No, he was.
You know,
Yeah, he
and
was.
you don't want to put a scapegoat on him because Liverpool in general, I think, were quite poor. Do you think they were missing a certain right back?
No, I don't
It
think that
would
makes
have.
sense.
Look,
I
put it
think
this way. It would have helped.
Newcastle
It
were
would have
missing more
helped.
players.
I know, like
It would have
No, no,
helped,
no,
but
but in
if we
terms of,
still were like that was not the only problem there. The fact is the
creativity
lack
was
of rotation throughout the entire season. You can
Yeah.
see it now in this part of the season because there's just not enough options, and then even the players coming on the bench. To be fair, and it was way too late. But when Elliot and
he did
Chiesa
well,
come on,
didn't he? Yeah.
all of a sudden we looked better. But for the most part, it's
That
like
might have just been fresh legs, though.
yeah, but that's
that's
what I
what-
mean,
that's
though.
what-
That-
yeah.
like
They
we're
look leggy,
absolutely
don't they?
fucked here, and
Yeah.
you know, it's a weird one because I'm watching that team, and it's not a good footballing side.
They are. I think,
Like,
but in fairness to Slot, although Liverpool do have the odd one, you've got quite good rotation up front. But other than that, you don't
No,
really
but
have
the
much
players
depth.
aren't great. I still don't know why Gakpo hasn't taken back his starting spot from Diaz. I know he had an injury,
Yeah.
and I don't know whether they're just managing that like really carefully.
Yeah.
But he starts ahead of Diaz. He's got to start ahead of Diaz
I
now.
think on form he does. Yeah,
and Jota in that game was so crap.
yeah he was.
He was so
But
bad.
so was Nunes when he
yeah,
came on.
yeah, but this is what I mean. I genuinely think this summer Liverpool have got to spend 200 plus.
What?
Yeah,
I think that's a bit over
no,
the top.
like there are so
what
that front
positions,
line,
though?
that
That's
front
right,
line. Obviously, it depends on the contracts, of course.
Yeah.
but seriously, like that front line needs a lot of work because you'll see Diaz will probably move on, Nunes will probably move on.
Diaz will move on. Do you reckon?
Yeah. I think
Really?
he'll move on.
I don't think he will.
I think he will.
Why?
They might
I think
keep him round.
Diaz
do you
had a
think
good
that?
season.
Mate, he's not. He's not even really a starting player. I think he's going to want to start somewhere else.
I'll be surprised if he goes. I think with Liverpool, I think you got shown yesterday. Again, I know you're a bit leggy, but like athleticism in midfield was an issue as well.
We
Like,
Tonali, Bruno, and Joe Linton were
Yeah,
unbelievable.
Newcastle boss the midfield, especially. But I think if you actually look at Liverpool's side, especially the midfield, like I don't think you're lacking really at all.
no,
Like especially when you got the likes of like Curtis Jones, Harvey
yeah,
Elliott
but again,
on the bench.
are they athletic?
Curtis Jones is pretty athletic.
No, he's not. Not compared to that. Compared to Tonali, Joe Linton. And
Well, you
Bruno.
just mean like strong and
like Gravenberch.
I think
Athletic.
Liverpool have a lack of athleticism. Look at their team. Look, Gravenberch, obviously they're top level Premier League
Soboloslav's
players.
quite
They have
like a-
athleticism, but I'm talking Joe Linton. How would you describe Joe Linton?
a fucking
Powerful.
unit.
Yeah. How would you describe like Tonali's so underrated in his speed and his strength? Like he was knocking Van Dijk off the ball yesterday. Bruno's everywhere like a rat. Like the way I describe Liverpool's team is more technical, more.
Oh, but
I don't
even
think you're
then,
that
I don't even
athletic.
know. Like then against PSG, we got shown what fucking technical
why-
looks like.
That's
That was
why
insane.
I think Diaz starts because Diaz is that. Diaz is really athletic and he's like a rat.
Mate,
and against
Diaz has
Trippier-
been off it.
But against Trippier yesterday, who would you really want running at Trippier? And probably Diaz over Gakpo.
I know. I'm having Gakpo.
The thing is, yesterday,
there.
Trippier was, it's like he went back to his prime for one game only. Like, I swear to God, Trippier was fucking ridiculous.
He
Slagging
was
him off
good.
last week.
Nah,
He was. No,
good. He is good,
Trippier's
though.
been off it, and I think everyone knows he is at that point where he's going down in terms of his physicality and whatever. But like yesterday, he was fucking phenomenal. I think he was like vital experience in the team, really.
And also, let's not
was.
get carried
What
away.
are you
with
laughing at?
Liverpool are still 15, whatever points clear in
12.
the league. Like
12.
they're still, they've had a bad week.
Yeah,
can
do you know
happen.
what? The international breaks come at a fucking
Yeah, I
perfect
think Liverpool.
time, yeah.
Like
You say that though, a lot of their players will be going away and playing.
yeah, but they're nothing games are they? It's like. They look
It's
like
not as intense.
I think this isn't a time to overreact for Liverpool. I think
It has been, you know what? If you're a rival fan, it's been a hell of a hate watch
It
the last
also-
week. Like,
yeah, oh,
it's
it's
been,
been-
it's
No,
been
it's
generations
unreal.
that
It's
I
been
know
unreal.
that. Yeah,
especially what's more been fun about it is you've actually got battered. In
yeah.
both
No,
Yeah.
but do you know what? And I want to say this about the Liverpool fan base: is they've all just held their hands up, and been like, "We've been battered."
Yeah,
There's been no excuses. No one's saying like, "Oh, we lost because of this." There's other fan bases out there that would do that.
because of the ref.
Well, no, just a multitude of things. But I think we could definitely hold our hands up and say we got battered across the two legs against
think with
PSG, and we were just outright beaten yesterday.
Yeah.
In
Do
the,
you
I think
in
with
the cup.
your attackers, like they are good players, right? You've got good attacking
Yeah.
players. Do you think the lack of chances you've been creating in those PSG against Newcastle is an issue?
Well, no. In the second at home at Anfield, there were a number of chances, and Salah maybe should have put
But
a couple of
against
them away.
Newcastle, like, it was
Yeah.
they
No,
made
yeah,
that-
yeah. There was nothing there. But this is what I'm saying.
Oh,
Like,
right.
I genuinely think that front line is gonna have quite a bit of work done to it this season. This window.
I think you're overreacting
Yeah,
a
I
little
think it's
bit.
a
No,
really good.
I- you will-
I think
I-
up until only a few weeks ago, everyone was on fire.
If you
No,
restart-
no, they weren't. Who was on? Who was on
Gakpo.
fire? Mate, what are you talking about? Gakpo
Diaz,
went
they've
injured
all
and
had
then
really good seasons.
Diaz has not.
Diaz has
Diaz
been
has
in
not
and
had a
out.
good
Diaz has
season.
been
What
in
are you
and
watching?
Gakpo has though. When he's
Mate,
playing,
look at the distribution of goals and assists across it. It's all Salah.
and Gakpo's had
Yeah,
Gakpo's
but
had
yeah,
a good when he's played.
When he's played, that's what I mean, which is why I asked the question: why, when he's come back, are they really just managing his minutes? Is it a fitness thing? Fine,
Yeah.
But we need him to be back starting because when he was starting, he was genuinely fucking
you're
class.
struggling centrally, and Jota and
We need a
Nunes,
striker.
yeah, and Jota and
And
Nunes.
I know there's a particular striker out there that would help
Everyone's got
quite a bit.
Diaz has got
He
9
ain't
goals.
going nowhere now.
Please.
Prem.
He ain't going
Mate,
nowhere
we've
now.
given you a fucking trophy. Do us a solid here.
That ain't happening.
quick, you know
Can
what I
we
mean?
hasn't been playing.
can we talk about the goals, like? Because Liverpool are
Here
the
and
team
there,
that
though.
fucking lost this leg.
his standard?
Yeah, but I think it's a bit of an overreaction personally.
But for Diaz's standard, I'd expect him to score more goals than that because I think he's brilliant. But that's all. I think Diaz was better last season.
Yeah.
I think he's been in and out. That's the point. But because let's be honest, I know I'm taking the piss about Salah last few weeks, but obviously he's been shit. But he has carried
He's
them.
carried this
Attacking
team.
wise, he's
Numbers-wise.
carried them.
Insane numbers.
But
Like, where is the other two? And this is the point that you're saying. Okay, you drag him in and then play it out to the other two. I'm not confident the other
But he
two are
wasn't
putting it
dragging
away.
them. That's the point. Salah just went hiding yesterday. I thought I must admit, I don't want to downplay Newcastle.
Newcastle
It did
were class.
mean more to Newcastle yesterday, didn't it?
You
Realistically,
could
it
tell,
did.
yeah.
And to be fair, they came out. They came out fast, and within half an hour, we were like, fucking hell.
I think it's
Liverpool.
I think it's.
You didn't create anything. It was like, and even when they went, I never thought you were gonna. Even when Chiesa scored, we never thought they were gonna score. Did we watching it? We were like, it just
when
never
Chiesa
felt
scored,
like.
they had about 7 minutes left, and it was like
Callum Wilson is
nothing
fucking
happened.
big. That was the best. That's the best thing he's ever done for us. And Wilson, they're just
his
strong
time with
fit.
the was elite.
Yeah.
I don't know. I swear Wilson give it away like twice.
No,
when he tried
Wilson
to
was
get
good.
the
He did.
corner.
He was
There was
so
one
well
point
Yeah,
where
it
we
was Willock and
There was
Bruno.
one point we were countering through, and Wilson had like a choice of going on goal or going out to the corner.
Are you getting Willock and Wilson confused?
Oh, wait, no,
No,
when
Wilson-
ran into
Wilson
the-
was
yeah, but
running
when
through.
Wilson ran into the corner, he then lost ball.
Yeah,
straight
he lost the
away.
ball.
No, but I
straight away.
thought, right, he's a striker, he's running through, he can either seal the win or go by time. And
He just
everyone
gave the ball back.
everyone in the stands like, corner. Now, can we talk about Dan Burn, man? We're sat,
Yep.
it's pure Liverpool tears. Dan Burn has just cemented himself as probably England's best centre-back at the moment.
Okay. let's not do
England
that.
call up.
Well, I was about to say,
Goal,
we need
versatile.
Before we
He was the best
before
player
we
on the
talk
pitch.
about-
Burn
He's the
is
best player on the
actually
pitch yesterday.
loads of people, and I think you guys are going to talk about it later. But loads of people, they're like, "How the hell is Dan Burn getting a call up?" Like
Oh, no,
fucking
yeah.
two, like you said, can play fullback,
Yeah.
can play centre
Mate, he was
back,
doing
and
all-
he's fucking huge.
He was doing overlapping runs past Isak yesterday. You see that? Where he just fucking sprint 90 yards.
Sprang.
Bang.
He's not. In
Past
fairness,
tense.
we don't have an array of top centre halves to be England at the minute. I think that is probably our weakest
position for sure.
But
At one
he
point,
deserves a
I
call
thought
up.
Stones was going to be.
Fair play to Trippier's. Apparently, it was either Lineker or someone was talking to Trippier either before or after the game. I think it was after the game about his corners and how they were not. I don't know if you noticed all the corners they didn't do in swinging corners
He's
because
just
Van
zipping
Dijk
them
would just
on it,
control the
yeah.
area. That's why they were like cutting it back and
the
cleaning it out.
goal was shocking defending.
What's
wasn't it?
Why is
McAllister doing?
McAllister?
The one
But
where the one where it fell down, or the one where Dan
Where
Burn.
the
McAllister's
header.
marking down
Yeah.
Burn.
But it's because they're doing.
Like, how is that matched
Liverpool
up?
are doing like zonal and marking. So they've got like
There is a
mixture of two
50-50
different
thing.
No, but
defensive things, and
even-
they've left McAllister and Burn.
No, even with zonal though, like
They're doing a mixture though.
yeah, no, but even with zonal, it has to be whatever zone Dan Burn is. Van Dijk has to be in. That's yours. That has to be Van or Canate's. That can't be McAllister's.
But
zone.
also, like, who's scoring a header from that far?
It's a
out
great
on
header,
corner?
but-
Do you know what I mean? It's a worldie.
well, yeah. Well,
It was a
well,
worldie
Nah,
yeah,
he
header.
I
got
don't
some
know.
good
It
power
was
on
a
that.
good
like.
header.
It was a worldie header.
That was a worldie header.
It
was a
wasn't a
worldie header.
worldie
Of course
header.
it was.
we're not calling
He was
it
like
out.
how many yards
free
out?
header.
It's a good
It's a good
header.
It's a
header.
Mate, he put
worldie.
curve on it. Put
He
curve
never
on
get
it.
hit. Mate,
Come on.
it was miles out.
It's a worldie header.
He was about 12 yards
it's a
out.
good
fuck
header.
off.
It was a good header.
It's
It was
so far
unreal.
out.
It was. He was in the box.
It was
Yeah,
beautiful.
but mate, it's about 12 yards away.
That's
not-
not that far.
For a header, it is.
No, it's
Yes,
not.
it
We're
is.
saying
The
it's
power
a
he
good
generated,
goal. We're
'cause
not
it was like
saying
a-
it's a
it
bad
wasn't like the
goal.
ball was
The
windy, it was
world is
quite
a bit of a
40
shout.
drop.
Ball,
Ball,
the worldie header.
ball is pinged to his head. There's the power. It's a good. It's a really good header.
He's curved it.
Worldie.
It's a good.
Like
It's a
Anthony
worldie header.
Jolie.
Let's
He
relax.
curved the ball.
Shut up, man. It's a worldie header.
Yeah, I know.
It was fucking beast mode.
It was a good header.
No,
but
it was beast
I'd
mode.
expect Dan Burn to score that when McAllister is in front of him.
I thought it was a bit interesting, like, after the game, Hal was saying, like, against West Ham, he admitted, like, he set us up completely different to not give any clues away. And apparently, like, the last 2 weeks, we have just been drilling corners, like, for this game specifically.
Wow, and you mock Arsenal. That's crazy.
Set piece.
It is a bit odd that you haven't utilised Dan Burn before. Like, do you know what I mean?
Of course we do.
No,
No,
but
we
the
always
fact that
put
you-
always put it back post, and he knocks it back into the middle.
But the fact
That's
that you're
normally the
really
play.
trying to hone in on that now is like.
Nah, we-
do you not
I-
think, though?
we- no,
Like,
we
he's got
all-
like
he-
a 7-foot tall centre back.
because
He
they've been
doesn't
watching
he
Arsenal.
doesn't score enough for being that tall, but normally he's back post and he'll knock it straight back into the area.
You should be doing what Arsenal did with Gabriel.
Yeah, he should get his output up really for like a fucking massive human being. But
Have you put Carabao Cup stickers on your shirt, by the way?
what's
No,
do you
it
mean?
just
What's-
comes with
what,
it, doesn't it?
Just this, mate. This
You
is
guys
what
sent
the
that to
champions get.
No, they don't. Everyone who
not.
plays in that competition gets that.
This is what the champions get here, though.
He has got.
No, they also
not even on
don't.
you, Lou. It
No,
wasn't
they
even
don't.
on you.
They get these, yeah.
Yeah, he's got it on. He's got a match one shirt.
It's
You should have
beast
brought Sharpie with you and got Botman to sign it.
Ah, that's beast mode. I was just hanging out
Oh,
with
was
the players.
that who
you know
your
what I mean?
picture was with? I briefly
Yeah.
scrolled past that.
And you see,
and
Lascelles-
reported-
He wasn't
reported
even
it.
smiling.
Lascelles in the background as well. Was it Lascelles in the background?
Yeah, it was the cells, and then a lot of them were there. To be fair, and then they all obviously go down change rooms and get freaking smashed.
Then they went Box Park. You see that?
Did they?
Yeah,
Ah,
room at
Shearer's
Box
in
Park
Box
up top.
Park as well.
Oh, fairs. That's unreal.
Anthony Gordon came out of Wembley and just ran to Box Park.
I thought that was just like a lookalike.
No, it was Gordon.
Oh, right.
He
Yeah,
just
I
ran-
did
his
see that
quickest way to
clip.
get to Box Park. He's like, fuck it, I'll just run.
Jesus, wasn't he mobbed?
No, nah, he's running away from everybody. You can see it. Yeah, I thought it was a
Also,
lookalike.
it's one of them ones where if you saw him run, you'd be like, and it's too late.
Yeah.
He's like
He's pretty fast. He's fast as fuck, boy.
What are we reckon about Isak? Like, do you think
great
that offside goal is that like just how this rule is then?
I think
No?
it's just a modern
Bruno
day
stood
rule,
in front of the goalie. Like
He still saved it.
Keller would have caught that if he's not there, wouldn't he?
I think he reacted a little bit late. Because
Yeah,
of
I
it.
guess
But
so.
also, who gives a fuck? You won 2-0.
Yeah.
2-1, sorry.
His finish was fucking good.
Yeah,
like,
he's
very well
I've
done.
got a question.
Go on.
Do you think he's staying?
He has to.
I think 100%.
It depends if they get Champions League, I think.
I think if they get Champions League,
Well,
he stays.
the-
I also, part of me almost like...
I just can't see anyone forking out 150 million quid or whatever
from
they're
the
saying.
high ups is that we don't have to sell. He's on a contract.
We don't have
We don't have to sell. And like, even if we don't get Champions League, we're not selling our best players. Like, well, financial fair play, we're in class dead. We are in League Cup gets you Europe, doesn't it?
Yeah.
No, yeah.
Do you think?
And I
though-
think we will get Champions League off the back of this. Like the momentum we're going to bring the rest of the season, I reckon we do it now.
You know how Bruno
Honestly,
G
he
said...
changes his mind every week. Last
Bruno-
week he was saying they're not going to get Champions League. Now he's worried about
You know how
it.
Bruno G come out and said, like, oh, when I leave it, I want to be sung like Alan Shearer. Do you think that kind of like love for the club radiates into the other players? As in, like, do you think Isak actually might be like, fucking hell?
I
might
think
just
yesterday,
stay
I was saying today in
I
the
think he's
kitchen
full of
upstairs,
really?
I was saying today, winning the trophy is going to help our case of keeping him because I think
Yeah, of
him
course.
having that moment and enjoying that and then maybe thinking, okay, I can win stuff here.
Or is he looking at that like I've delivered
I was
Newcastle
just about to say
I've
that.
delivered them a trophy. If I
Done my
leave
job,
now,
yeah.
at least they'll
I'm already
see
a
me in a
hero.
good
Genuinely,
light.
I
Yeah,
don't think
yeah.
anyone can afford him. Like, I don't even think
That's the
150
one thing I
million
will
quid
say.
does
But
it.
if you stick a 150 million tag on him, I don't think anyone picks him up at that price. But
I don't know, you know.
I think someone
Really?
would. I think
Yeah,
someone
I
would.
think so.
I think someone would.
We
what for
installed-
150 mil? Who does that?
I think actually it could actually be
Chelsea.
Arsenal.
Chelsea would.
What, you're going 100 M's on Rice and then 150
Chelsea would.
mil?
I think Chelsea would as well.
Where's their financial fair play at?
Yeah, but Chelsea bring in so much
He's
money.
not
That's
going
how
to
they
go to
get away with
Chelsea,
it, don't
though.
they?
Yeah, I think if he goes, it might be like a Liverpool, not like a City.
Just say it.
He's not going to get to
It's
City,
not us,
is
it's
he?
not
Nah, he's not going to go to
I
City.
think genuinely the only real it's Real Madrid or Liverpool are like the
And
only ones. who
Madrid-
Wait,
like-
why not Arsenal? Arsenal spend bigger cash.
What do you mean?
He wants a trophy.
He acts like Arsenal haven't been pushing for the Premier
Pushing,
League in the
no,
last
pushing for
three-
it.
Like,
he's
yeah, but
he's going to win less trophies with you. You're not won a trophy in 4 years,
Oh,
mate.
God.
What? He's just won a trophy at this team. He's going to go to a team that's not won in 4
honestly
years.
think if Isak went to Arsenal,
4
he would have
years,
been the
like you
difference, like,
fucking-
4 years.
You went 250 years without one. You're
Hey,
not
we won. Last time we won a trophy was about 12 hours ago, so we're sound.
Yeah, because of him. So if he goes to Arsenal, they probably win a trophy, don't
He's
they?
not doing charity cases all the time, can he?
He's
gonna have
doing
to,
one now.
He's going to have to look out for
He's
himself.
currently involved in one.
Genuinely, I don't think Arsenal
Yeah,
stand a
'cause
chance.
Okay,
Yeah,
wait,
yeah.
let's stop talking about Newcastle now. It's pissing me off.